Shaking off the slumber of 1,000 miles. Mood prints deep in the Calcium clay. I've been a ghost on the outer islands, watching the seasons drift away. But the map still bleeds in the back of my mind, and the steel on my hip starts to hum. I'm trading the silence for a riot of light, to the beat of a war-ready drum. The horizon line is a jagged gold. The stories of the South are getting old. I see the smoke rising over the trees, and I'm falling back down to my knees. Oh, I'm coming home to the Gamebound banners, running through the gates where the wildfire gathers, from the dusty roads to the tavern light, where the kings of the morning and the lords of the night. High energy, hearts on the sleeve. This is a life that we never could leave. Back in the fold, back in the fray. Gamebound leads the way. The heart is roaring in the height of land. Faces are new in a different life. Raising a glass to the scars we earned, and the edge of a Valkyrie's knife. No more wandering the empty plains. The brotherhood is calling my name. Whatever was broken is mending in salt. We're fueling the spark to a flame. The horizon line is a jagged gold. The stories of the South are getting old. I see the crest flying high in the breeze, and I'm falling back down to my knees. Oh, I'm coming home to the
Okay. Ah, nagustuhan niyo ba yun? Right, so I'm test running this intro. Got this music made for Gamebound. Happy to be back. Just uh, ah, so it's been a while. Hi, hello. My name's Delight from Sia. So we're back with a new video. This is a fashion video. I'm gonna try and make it as short as possible. Latest costume is alright. We're gonna talk about that. Let me just adjust the volume. Again, we don't edit in this channel. Not yet. At least I can't afford it. I'm still learning video editing, and I haven't gone through it. Doing a lot of stuff in the background in real life. A lot of things going on all at once. So yeah. Hi. So again, this is a fashion video. I haven't covered anything else right now. Again, I'm at the capacity to just chill and have fun with the latest updates. Let's see here. So, Cerulean Night has just been released. I think that was just last week. We just had the budget this week to have a fashion review. And I find it actually cute. I don't like the gloves and the shoes very much. But definitely I can see this look going for Kunoichi. But I don't know about it for which. I have a different take on it. But let's break it down in some pieces here. 1 second while I figure us background music without the volume being too high. One second. So I have here. Let's see. I know I have it here. Again, we don't edit in this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We're gonna have that wonderful intro music playing in the background. Just gonna lower it a bit. Okay. Okay. One second. I'm just gonna make sure that this is not gonna go over me too much. And there we go. Just enough. Probably, hopefully, this can pick up just fine. If there's like a weird sound in the background, I apologize. Okay. So, this design is very interesting. It kind of feels like it should be with lawn because these shoulder pads feel so much like it's either lawn or mystic. Because these feel like something out of both their weapons. Yes, it's very oriental is what I'm saying. So this is like dragon pads. Okay. I don't know why. It feels like the eyes feel goofy, but then again, I feel like it's just a very oriental style. I think like kind of odd regarding how they're embellishing. Because look at this, like it's a combination of elements. So from the hoodie that clearly is like a hawk or bird-like design. And then if you look here, that also appears to be like a bird-like design. So I'm guessing it's like a sky and sea kind of design. I don't understand why the embellishment has to be the same. I think it's also the same one. I'm not sure. Like maybe it's like supposed to be like a phoenix? Or it's just really a hawk, I'm not sure. And then like waves around it. And then stars. That's pretty much it. At least I'm very basic with what I'm seeing. It's interesting. Like, I don't know where the concept of the ropes are, but I'm sure it's based on some old school armor design, like in some region in the real world. But yeah, I have not much to say, but I only like the armor and the hoodie. It gives me a bit of kind of like Teen Titans Raven kind of vibe. And I don't know, like Sai has a cute cat costume. I guess this would be not cute, but kind of cool looking. I'm losing my voice here. I just woke up before my shift, so you know, we all know what this is. It's just oh yeah, and very interesting. But yeah, we're just gonna skip this. I have not much to say because the design is like the details are kind of interesting regarding it being air and kind of like dragon, bird and dragon kind of like theme with waves, and I believe that's design air. I don't know. So I have mine. I've gotten it for pure black just to skip through it. Where did I put it? I have so many costumes. There we go. Okay. So this is what it looks like black. And my choice of pieces, high boots, looks really good for me. I like it. And I don't know. For the gloves, I decided to use the Crimson Flame gloves for this one. Okay. So this is just gonna be a quick coloring because clearly I've chosen majority is it black. So I'm still thinking regarding the accents if I'm gonna go with silver or a more vibrant color. Oh. So we're gonna break down regarding what cases look like. So we're gonna start with the first layer. So this is the BDSM robes. I'm not gonna lie, that's what the first thing I thought was like, why does that look like that? And that's how it would look like. So this is what covers that part of the costume. I didn't even know it's like, oh, it's just reflecting, I believe. Yeah, because we're using Violention for the pads. So that is, I feel like I like this. Actually, the red kind of looks not so bad. Okay, kind of like the red. And then this would be, so we're going to this. And we're going to lighten it with, this is Medea. So that covers it. We're going to lift this back up. That's how it looks. That one looks. And then this is also that part. That's how it looks like. And then I don't feel like highlighting the shoulder. So I think I'll keep it black for the shoulder blades, but oh, that's the so that is for that. There. So that's what that looks like. Red is actually not bad. And the outer lining has black. And then you can choose like, oh, gold or oriental-ish. And you can go silver. No, that's not that good. I would keep it at black. So that's how it would look like. Interesting. Just so I have a contrast, why not? But because I'm using black looks better. Why does this feel like Mortal Kombat for some reason? Good lord. Let's see. My brain. Okay. Yeah, so that's the outer lining of the dress. What the heck is this? Let's put this out. Where is number 5? We're gonna put this here. Number 5, where are you at? Oh! Oh! So it's the underwear. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep it black. Yeah. And then oh, in this costume you can't if you're going to hope that you can use stockings, it hides the stocking, so unfortunately. I think so. Well, I haven't tried looking. Yeah, because they wanted to keep the underwear to be the main thing. We'll check that in a bit after we do the coloring. And anyway, I like the knee-high boots for this one. Okay, so this is the shoulder blades. I don't feel like doing much with it other than it being black. Okay, that doesn't look that bad. Like a Zorro little dragon. Okay, maybe not that. God damn it. Let's see how it looks at reverse the silver. Oh, that's not bad. Doesn't look as goofy as before. Some highlights. Let's see. And oh, there's a outlining. Let me see how this looks. No, black is a lot more better. Yeah, it's just gonna make it kind of Tron. We're not going for Cybertron here. Yeah, I'll keep that as black. So that is the lining, and then this is the cape. More, the second layer of the cape, and then the metallic one. So we're gonna go with silver. Not bad, actually. And I don't think I want to make this much. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, maybe not that bad. It's like, I spoke too soon. Uh, actually, it's nice. Although the lining, do we want to have this outline? This is number 2. Oh, that's not good. So we'll use there. It's a lot better. I don't know how to feel about that, but it's just that the bejeweled part, I think, like, should have been a highlight. Uh, uh, or, where is it? This one. Go black. I think that's a lot better. I don't know. I just like the bejeweled part to be contrasting. Eh, kind of looks like a common rice. Roasting my own thoughts. I don't know about the. So I think we'll keep it as black. It's just not working for me. 9. Yeah. No. Okay. And then we're going for silver again. I don't know, that feels just feels. Or this floating area feels like it's strange to me. So I'm gonna keep it at black. And this is the Tyvek shoes. And this is the plain gloves. They're just pure black. But let me see if change her pose. So I have a better idea what I want to do. Oh, it's a dragon! I didn't realize that. Look at that. I think I want the nail to be silver. Here's silver. Okay, we're gonna put it a little bit there. There we go. And then I believe these are the rings. There. You can see the outline of the dragon. That's kind of neat. Hey. Let's have the UI. The UI. Very cute. I do like the contrast of the red. I think that's not bad. Everything, like a lot of my costumes lately are all just black. I am in mourning. Yeah, but this is actually nice. I might change it to black, but for now I think that's actually neat. I'll keep that. There we go. But I think like you can also take a look what that looks like if we're just pure black and we just have the silver. Not bad actually. I do like it. You know what? We're gonna stay black. Paint it all black. Except the accents. We want accents. Some accents is good. Okay, and then let's see how it looks. Yeah. Wait, so what better do? Put it this way. There we go. Oh, my music's gone. I'm so sorry. I just didn't pay attention. Ah, hi. Welcome to the channel. We're goofy here. We talk a lot about fashion. That's another thing too. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so God, how long is this video running? Over 20 minutes. We're trying to cut it short. So I like this one better, but the red was also cute. Kind of like a Mortal Kombat kind of color scheme going on. And then let's see about the hoodie. Very nice. Very nice. I was hoping to find like um above the length here kind of gloves to match it. But then again, well, there's not much nice options for that. So either it's too bulky. So it's like I'm really just looking for like leather gloves like up above the arm kind of thing. Still doesn't work well, it looks weird. So I'm going with this one. But you know, I could change my mind later. So um I hope you enjoyed, and this gives you an idea if this is a costume for you, that for your character. It's an exclusive, by the way. So uh if it's your main, check it out. You want to cosplay kind of like Teen Titans Raven, go for it. Just need purple hair for this one. Or a Mortal Kombat character. Also fine. But yeah, the Cerulean Knight armor. Very cute. Don't need to buy the entire costume for me, not gonna lie. There's way better gloves and shoes to pair it with. And luckily they didn't make it into one costume because that's not gonna sell. Not gonna lie. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie. It's like it's like it's kind of similar with the previous it's kind of similar with the concept of blonde. Majority of those parts is just like it's not unique enough to warrant buying it, and there's a lot more better design to it. But then again, you know, I'm not a Kuno player. There might be a color scheme that would match it better than what I'm doing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Gives you an insight regarding the worth of this costume. So that's all for now. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It helps making me push these videos. There's just a lot that's going through right now in real life for me, so I'm not pushing a lot of videos out consistently. But hopefully for the next coming weeks I can do that. I'm working right now mostly on manner stuff, so I'm doing a lot of life skilling and just working on furniture. I don't know if that's something that you want to watch. I might make a video about it just to showcase what I'm currently working with and what's already up. But yeah, thank you for watching. You have a good Friday if you're within. See ya. And everything else, I hope you have a good day, good night. And yeah, God bless you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.